Hi, everyone. Good morning. Today, we will be interacting with Rose and we will be understanding her journey of becoming ECBA certified. And yeah, welcome to another interview from our interview series. Hi, Rose, how are you doing? How's everything going in life?
I'm good, thank you. Everything is good. I'm grateful. I can't complain very much.
Awesome. Now, how's life after becoming ECBA certified?
Life after becoming ECBA certified made me a lot more confident in
Mhm.
what I'm doing. It also made me want to go pursue another certification, which I just recently got. I also became a certified Scrum Master just
Oh, awesome.
from um, just from the whole ECBA experience, and which I had at Techcanvass, which was very good for me.
Great. So before we try to understand this journey of hard work, this journey in which you might have faced a few challenges as well. Let's talk about your background first, and then we will do a deep dive into the journey of becoming ECBA certified.
My name is Rose Kamanga. I'm a mom of two. I was originally from Tanzania, but I'm based here in Dallas, Texas. I
Okay.
work as a business development manager at UOK Transport, a logistics and transportation company, for about going to 3 years now. And um, yeah, that's a little bit about me. I wanted to get the ECBA certification, so just to add a little bit more credibility to my resume.
Awesome. So I know there are many certificates in the there are many organizations, there are many certificates. Why ECBA? Why did you choose ECBA? Any specific reason? What research did you do before taking ECBA?
Um, with as a business development manager, you might not realize that you're doing business analysis work sometimes, and
Yeah.
essentially you are. You're you're eliciting, you're collaborating, you're planning, you're doing
Yeah.
everything that a business analyst does. So for me, I wanted to add that. When you have a credible certification from an institute like IIBA, it adds more backing to your resume. It adds more backing
Agree.
to telling your story in regards to what you can bring to the table. So the research that I did online, I basically went on Google and I started looking at different online training courses, and I actually stumbled upon a YouTube of Abhishek doing
Okay.
a training, and it caught my interest, and I was like, okay, this sounds kind of like what's already going on in my life, but it's it piqued my interest. So I was like, okay, let me look further into it, and so I did.
Awesome. And just for our viewers, ECBA stands for Entry Certificate in Business Analysis, and it's conducted by IIBA. That's great, Rose. And since now you are ECBA certified, and I always say this, our your victory is our victory. So it goes both the
Thank
ways.
you.
So now, why Tech Canvas? There are so many other training providers as well. Like you said, you stumbled upon Abhishek's video.
Yeah.
So was that the only reason for going with Tech Canvas, or there was other reasons as well?
Other reasons, I'm a big person on reading reviews, so I started going deep and looking for reviews. I was looking for anything bad, but I really didn't find anything bad. And
Okay.
I went on Google, I went on Trustpilot, and I was like, okay, they seem credible. And then I went on Tech Canvas again, and I did some more research, of course, with pricing and affordability. And for the quality that you get at Tech Canvas and the affordability, it's
Hmm.
great. It's great. So
Thank you.
because for the package that I got, there was other online trainers that were saying for thousands. So I was like,
Yeah.
this is a deal. This is a deal. And you guys, I think, were having like a Diwali sale. So I was like, yes, an extra percentage off. So that was awesome. So it was perfect timing for me.
Awesome. You did speak about the affordability. Now let's talk about your training experience. How was your training experience with Techcanvass? What did you like the most?
My training experience was really good. The thing that I liked the most was I liked a couple of things. I can't just say I liked one thing. One thing that I liked about it was I liked the training sessions. The training sessions with Abhishek, they put the concepts into real life context. And I feel like when we did the project, the end project, it just put everything into full circle. Like this is how it would be in a real life situation, and you're thinking, yes, this is how it actually would be when you're working with the team, the pros, the cons, the things that happen. Sometimes some people will be there, some people won't, but it all works out to be really great because you're getting a real life experience. Um, Another thing that I liked were the tests. The test series, oh, those are awesome. They're like great brain dumps for me.
Awesome. Now, you are ECBA certified, Rose. Any suggestions, any advice which you want to share with the viewers who are planning for this certification? Anything which you want to share?
Yeah, I have a couple pieces of advice. For one, like maybe let me share my story a little bit. I started my ECBA journey in September, and I we did the training sessions, and that was about what I think was like 6 to 8 weeks, which was great, and would meet 2 days on the weekends, and that was great. So after we finished, I had set a timeline for myself. So for anyone who's doing the test, set smart goals for yourself.
Yeah.
Set a timeline where you know you can do it. I took the advice from the trainer. He said that don't go past 2 3 months because after you do that, you're gonna start losing everything. So after we got done with the training classes, I took some more time and um, I read the revision book. I read the revision book. I was putting everything into my notes as well. I was highlighting because for me, I also have to do things physically because we had the book online, but I got a copy as well. So that really helped me. So with preparation, and what I did is I really focused on the weighted chapters more than anything. So I put my all into that. So after that, that's when I went and attempted the certification test, and I did that, and I passed it, and I was like, okay. So I asked the training support if they could open the multiple choice questions for me, and they did.
Mm.
And I had set a deadline for December for myself. So by the time I did the certificate to finish the certification because after that we had did our project and finished the classes and everything. So I had that period of self study time. It was like a month and a half where I went through the Babak revision book, and after that, um, that's when the MCQs got opened, the test series and the quizzes. So when they got opened, I had set a timeline, like I said, for December. So I had
Mhm.
set the date to take the ECBA on December 17th, and the tests were open on December 6th. So I had 10 days to go through them. And it was, for me, it was intense, but it was more like I'm putting everything that I've been studying into context, everything that I was doing, everything that I learned in the training sessions, like it was all coming together. Granted, I wasn't getting 100 all the time. And I think that's the other thing that sets people out. They feel like feel like they have to constantly get 100% in every single test. You're not going to get 100%. You're going to get 40 on some of them. It just means that bookmark those questions, go back to them later on, and go back to your notes or go back to the book and see how did I get this wrong, and make sense of it. And that's the biggest thing that I did. I made sense of the thing that I was getting wrong. I think I had like 400 questions aside that I had set aside, and because I went
Yeah.
through all of them. I went through all the mock tests. I went through all the quizzes, and that was one of them in preparation to crack the ECBA. But
Awesome.
preparation, you have to prepare. That's the thing, and don't be nervous. Those are my biggest tips. Prepare. Don't be nervous,
Yeah.
and
I
attend the sessions because that was very important too. I made sure I attended all the sessions.
I agree
Yeah.
with you. I mean, planning and like you said, don't be nervous, and you will definitely make mistakes. So keep learning. Continuous learning is really important. So I agree with all
Yeah.
those points which you have said, Rose. And I mean, all the best for your future. I'm done with the interview. Anything else which you
Thank
want
you
to
so
share?
much.
Feel free to do that.
Thank you so much. I just want to say I really appreciate all the support that Techcanvass gives us, from Mr. Abhishek to Nazmi. Like everybody is just you have a question and you can't think that it's not going to be answered. If
Mm,
somebody if you're asking something, just know one way or another. And the training sessions were great. That's what I was saying. Don't miss them because if you're in that class and you want to get your money's worth, make sure you're attending those training sessions because they really do put everything together.
mm.
So thank you, Tech Canvas, for helping me get this great certification to becoming an entry certified business analyst. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Rose. Thank you for giving us this time, and all the best for your future. Take care.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.